Alright, just one shot. You're lucky this time, sir. But next time, that'll be you. Got the shimmer. It's gone. There was a shimmer, though. I see that so rarely. Yeah, it's like this is the way you go waypoint. Except now it's showing up behind me, which is weird. Standing in it doesn't do anything, but it re-renders after I walk past it. That's weird, right? Why is door blocked? Howdy. I do like things. Just can't go there. Just can't go over there. It's impossible. Huh. Hitboxes, you crazy. We good? I think we found it. This guy again. Alright. Oh, arrow keys. There we go. I always try to use WASD and it's not an option.
Let me hear. Any idea how to make it work?
Too powerful for our use? Feedback. That creates a feedback loop. What does that mean? I don't know. I wonder if I'll be expected to learn how to read those or something. Blackrock prisms. Blackrock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique structure of prisms retains frequencies in the range of hertz with frequency termination. This report analyzes the results of focusing through a harmonized prism to methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields, and the prism would be explored and explained. Refer to file. Man, that's not annoying. As somebody who likes to read documents all the time in games, having so many fucking redactions in every document, definitely not wearing on me at all. Definitely not an annoying thing to do for the entire game. Too strong. Our way in? Changing variables. Leaks out. They were making sense of these symbols. Something means something here. But they're also using the symbols as like a code for how to open doors? Is it for practice or something? Or are they just so obsessed over these symbols they decided to make stuff out of them for other systems? Just cause.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
You kind of startled me. Just came right in talking. Alright, so these notes probably indicate something. Yeah. I've seen a few of these around. That's 4.
We need to find all the punch cards.
Classified. Oh, there's more. Okay. So I believe there was 4 terminals down there and 1 up here. I'll probably put a punch card in each one or something. Oh. This one has the number 4 written on it. That's 1 and 4. 4 being the squiggly one. Looks like a sideways G. 2 and 3, but there's an arrow to switch the 2 of them. Looks like a smiley face. 1 and 4, but 4 looks completely different from the one from before. I was thinking maybe if you check all the different diagrams and you ignore the ones that are... Oh. But that's not 4, that's 5. Because there's an arrow there, too. So I can match them. 1. You got 3 triangles in the middle, and then you have the top right is shaded in. If that matches the other one, that's probably our answer. It is. Okay, so 1 is that. So let's find terminal number 1. I think I've already solved the puzzle.
Each punch card should correspond to a...
Shut up, AAA video games. I get it. Alright. There you go. Which one has 2? Number 2 is the inside square. That's 5, 3... Oh, there's 2. Three is the little side thing.
These whiteboard drawings may
Shut
be
up.
important.
5 is that guy. It drives me crazy when you're solving a puzzle in a AAA game and there's always a character standing around that just narrates hints at you every 10 seconds on a loop until they eventually just tell you the answer in some of these games. I'm like, no, go away. Don't steal my victory from me. I already solved it. I just have to spend the next 3 minutes executing the solution. There we go. The shard.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
We really should have been wearing safety goggles. You don't want exploding glass around your eyes. It's bad for you. If the goop in your eyes comes out, it doesn't grow back.
We need more blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
With just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Ooh.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
It's like a space quarry or something. That was an overwhelming number of pop-ups in the corner of the screen. No one can process that much information that fast. I'm not really sure what they were communicating. No more further interaction. Wait for you to show up in the other place. Alright. Soon. There goes the camera. Alright, we're right back here again. Would like to send me here. That used to be a door, didn't it? Maybe not. These are all set up here. That was an interesting particle effect. Not what you expect when you shoot that kind of object. So, where are we gonna get this black rock? Is it gonna be an upper blackrock spire? Or lower blackrock spire? Pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, we had a bunch of pop-ups. Okay, some of these things, sure. Missions. Threshold. These are just kind of just general things to work on. Try not to die and all that. Marshall sends Jesse to Blackrock Processing in the maintenance sector to retrieve more Blackrock prisms. She promises to tell Jesse what she knows about Dylan once HRA production is up and running. No, this one. There we go. Right, so we need to get to maintenance. Basically means get back to the elevator. When I get back to the elevator, it lets me change sections manually. That's the thing I gotta remember when we don't have like any sort of specific waypoint, is that this is the screen changer. But boom. So it said I had a bunch of collectibles. I'm thinking that's what the spam of notifications was. I probably got more phone calls. So we can check in on that and get a little more context. I think they're showing a hint of it a moment ago. Oh?
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I free him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I got it. I got it. Thresholds. We've heard about these. The oldest house is a place of influx. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a frequency different from our own. When those frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a containment unit? I don't know. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house, or attracts the thresholds. We do know, for certain, that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes in those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. Like they get insane? They go crazy? Because it's rough to think of all of reality outside of this place as being another temporary threshold. That'd be a problem. Objects of power. Ignore this message. Okay. Hey, you sent it to me. Or something. Yeah. I think I have already seen all of these.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking.
Yeah, so we've seen these before. They just get but because they play instantly in game in reality, they show up as being unread in my menu because I don't have to seek them out the way you do documents. Oh, blackrock processing. Huh. You're less dead than I was hoping. Thankfully, that's fixable. What you doing? What you doing, ball? Not a fan of shotgun blasts? Whoop, 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 whoop. My lock on it don't work. Eh. 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 There we go. I'm like, how hard can this be? I feel like I should be able to go out of here. Guns are very weak compared to all the shit I can do. It's like they only exist for when my other stuff's on cooldown. Clear. How are y'all feeling today? A good defense. Home safe tests. Utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on OOP-22, aka home safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blip and blip velocity ammunition were tested with blip results. Great. Testing will continue after blip. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. For the context here. In the field training obstacles course. Oops. And where are we? Seems like it's just right down over there. All right. Like, yeah, like this direction, kinda. Yeah. Back that way. I think we basically have to go back the way I came. Well, objects of power are important. They give you powers. Oopsie. Pressed the wrong button. The Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench. Listen. Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt. So, tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Yeah. And then you count the stuff that you have to deal with, and it's a whole lot worse. This screen was very dirty for a second there. It was a very dirty screen. I'm so sorry, Wall. Will you ever forgive me? Anyway. Power plant field training. There we go. Gives us good reason to go right back through here. Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint in response to the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR if it is necessary. Randall Pulaski. What, is there a really embarrassing voice line that's going to play soon? Now I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. Stop watching me. Be very suspicious if I was doing that, which I am. Just going around taking out every camera as they're watching me, my progress.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Yeah. That's it's actually like legit weird that they used that. It's such a bad recording. But they didn't even edit it. Why wouldn't they at least edit out the part where the guy's like, huh? What's going on? Like, don't sophisticated place like this, but they don't have audio editing? I think that would just make it in pretty early into the process. I don't know, whatever. Anyway.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Go. Oh, I thought that one said green a second ago. Maybe I'm crazy.
45 seconds remaining.
What?
Seconds remaining.
Ah! I didn't know going in there was gonna be a time limit. Oh shit. Alright, I have a run. Oops.
15 seconds remaining.
No, I fell. No. Wait, wait, how do I get out of here? All the walls are moving, it's freaking me out. Oh.
5 seconds remaining.
No.
Failed. Try again, Ranger.
Shit!
They're still turning green though. Oh. That's a sandbag. Oopsie. Did I just break that? I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, forgot I gotta run. I haven't run in so long that I basically forgot it was a mechanic in the game.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Come on.
45 seconds remaining.
Grab the wrong thing, you idiot. Dang it.
30 seconds remaining.
Decent amount of the difficulty just comes from the fact that you have no idea what's going on the first time. Alright. What? God damn it.
15 seconds remaining.
I have to wait for it to respawn.
Five seconds remaining.
Ta-da!
Complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
It's probably fine. We're fine. Everything was fine.
Itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Not that much harder though. Oh. Sounds like your voice line played too late and I already hit it hard enough and I was good. Both enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Use shield. Ah. Well, this is different. There we go. I figured it must have some kind of like durability cap. 'Cause it's not costing me energy over time or anything. I don't see any indication of how long it's gonna last though. Like it doesn't say. I don't have a meter going down, and the stuff just seemed to be. I don't see like the amount of stuff I have like breaking down over time either. I kind of figured you'd see it, a bunch of the debris going away, and then once you're done, it's like it's because they're all falling away. It's just it's getting less effective or something. Okay, so you can't climb with it. Got it. And 4 more ability points. I still haven't spent the last ones. So I've got so many now.
Good time to have a shield.
Oh shit, hi. Ah, I pressed tab. It's not gonna get the killing done for me though. Ooh. That didn't go well for you. Help me. Thank you. And dead. There we go. We can't let you guys live, can we? But no, I think they're supposed to die the moment the thing wears out. All right. We should be in the clear. A stapler or an red item. Who? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. I think it's supposed to say, is it a stapler or an altered item? Probably. I'll teach you to have PSAs.